shocking revelation. Why being born a T-Rex was a living nightmare. 65 million years ago in the brutal Mesozoic, hatching as a T-Rex wasn't a royal privilege. It was a death sentence to a prehistoric hell where every day was a bloody fight to avoid becoming someone else's snack. Someone bigger, meaner, or just hungrier. Far from the majestic rulers we imagine, these dinosaurs faced a world of betrayal, cannibalism, and death from the moment they cracked their shells. A chaos so ruthless, it makes the Hunger Games look like a picnic. Through this wild, savage tale, we uncover why being a baby T-Rex was a curse masquerading as greatness, hinting at a natural conspiracy designed to keep only the toughest standing. Picture this: you've just hatched from your egg in a shallow hole, 65 million years before humans ever existed. You devour the Triceratops leg your mum left you and waddle around searching for her, expecting a dinosaur paradise where everyone coexists in peace. Wrong. It's a steroid-fueled battlefield, high-pitched screeches and ferocious roars echo in the distance. Not taking chances, you dive back into the hole and hide behind your siblings. If something's getting eaten first, it's Steve, not you. That roar was probably your mum, snacking on her own meal, because if she's good at anything, it's parenting other dinosaurs straight into extinction. The harsh truth hits you like a boulder: survive or be food. Everything bigger than you, and that's almost everything, wants to crush you, bite you, or swallow you whole. It's a giant prehistoric buffet, and you're on the menu. Luckily, the little dino your cannibal mum just chowed down on wasn't your sibling. They're still alive. The plan for the next few weeks: hide, scavenge, don't die. You eat whatever doesn't try to eat you first. No gourmet feasts here, but beggars can't be choosers. Subscribe now to catch this savage conspiracy revealing why being born a T-Rex was a ticket to terror. You've got some tricks up your tiny sleeves. Massive eyes giving you binocular vision to spot prey's sudden moves. Long legs and big feet letting you dart and swerve past bushes faster than most predators, and sharp baby teeth with a bite force of nearly 6,000 newtons, slicing through victims like a hot knife through screaming butter. By week's end, you're a stealthy mini ninja. Your parents still bring the occasional lizard, but survival's mostly on you. Against all odds, you hit your 13th birthday. Surprise, you didn't think you'd make it. And become a teenage T-Rex. Your muscles bulk up like you're Arnold training for Mr. Olympia. You're 25 feet tall, as high as a one-story house, and weigh 2 tons. You're the high school linebacker of the Mesozoic world. You hit speeds of 20 miles per hour. Not Usain Bolt fast, but he's not around yet. Your diet upgrades. You decapitate victims to get at the juicy, nutritious bits behind their heads. Then you spot it, a lone juvenile Triceratops grazing near the water. You sneak close, its horns twist as it turns just in time to see you lunge from the shadows. It struggles, but your jaws snap its neck like a Rice Krispie. This becomes your daily grind: roam, hunt, eat, sleep. At 20, you're an adult T-Rex with just 8 years left. But life as an apex predator feels lonely, and sharing your glorious existence with someone sounds tempting. You set off to find your soulmate. First challenge, competition. The mating game isn't just about being the biggest and baddest, it's strategy, charm, and a bit of showmanship. You head to the local watering hole where females gather, and there she is. A stunning T-Rex with scales glinting in the sun, fierce and confident, she's mesmerizing. The plan: put on a dramatic show. You take down a hadrosaur and let out a triumphant roar to catch her eye and warn off rival males. She watches, intrigued, but hold up. Your display also draws a furious adult T-Rex. You've stumbled into his turf without noticing, and the ground shakes as you clash, fighting tooth and nail for dominance. It's an epic showdown to crown the valley's next ruler and win the girl. You dodge his jaws and counter with a swift tail swipe. Other dinosaurs gawk as you emerge victorious. The female looks at you with newfound respect. You've got her attention. You offer her part of your hadrosaur, and she accepts. Congrats, you've got a mate. But the nightmare doesn't end. T-Rex life slams you with parenting. You guard a shallow nest of eggs, taking turns with your mate to fend off scavenging raptors and pterodactyls. After 4 hellish months, the eggs crack and hatchlings emerge. Pride swells. Each tiny T-Rex is your legacy. Subscribe now and uncover how this prehistoric nightmare wove a conspiracy of extreme survival. The world's cruel to the young. You know it firsthand. These babies are yours, but as helpless as a cow at a dance-off. You provide protection and a crash course in survival, bringing lizards at first, but soon they'll fend for themselves. Seasons pass and you become a legend. Young dinosaurs whisper tales of the fearsome T-Rex, the prehistoric Baba Yaga. You've carved out an unchallenged domain. Life's good, but time takes its toll. You're no longer that spry hatchling. You've grown wiser but slower. Younger T-Rexes eye you with respect and ambition. Power-hungry, their drive to dominate rises as yours fades. You'd rather bask in the sun, reliving past hunts. Then it's time to reassert dominance. You rise, your massive frame blocking the sun, and unleash a mighty roar echoing through the valley. A young T-Rex steps up, roaring back louder, fiercer, dripping with raw arrogance. For a moment, you consider crushing this upstart. Your life's been a relentless fight for dominance, battling anyone who dared challenge you. But as you stare him down, something shifts. This time's different. When he charges, your muscles ache, your mind's heavy. The thrill's gone. You're exhausted, sick of endless fighting, constant noise proving you're the biggest and baddest. You lower your head, adrenaline fades. Maybe it's time to step aside. Is the world ready for a new king? Or is there a darker conspiracy behind this eternal cycle? A cruel design by nature or something more to ensure only the most ruthless reign? Subscribe now and don't miss the revelations of this Mesozoic nightmare that could redefine the T-Rex's life and its sinister purpose. Being born a T-Rex wasn't a fairy tale. It was a ticket to a deadly game where even kings could fall.